So, don't know where to begin with this episode. I'm just gonna say it's time for a Chapo call out, and that is for years, for months and years now. Felix has been promoting the work of Barney, and after his performance at Astro World this weekend, I think it's finally time that we recognize that the dark satanic energies that Barney is bringing at his concerts, literal human sacrifice. Are you willing to repent for your promotion of Barney?
You're so full of shit. It's like insane how full of shit you are. Like literally, like first of all, okay, for a fucking Elmo fan to accuse somebody of this, like a fucking Elmo fan, are you joking? Like one of the most narcissistic performers on earth, one of the most cynical fucking performers on earth, Elmo. And you're gonna tell me Barney's satanic? Yes, Barney uses out there imagery. He's been experimenting since the 80s. But like Barney was the first major performer to push for like security to have Narcan at his shows. And you're really gonna like accuse this isn't his fault, dude. Like,
Felix, when Barney was on stage with Drake singing rhythmically in a certain high fear frequency, 1 2 buckle my shoe, 1 2 buckle my shoe, with a giant eye of Horus rotating behind them, and then literally people being sacrificed in the audience. You're willing to defend this?
Okay, first of all,
you're gonna just turn your eyes away from this evil.
First of all, the fact that they were doing 1 2 buckle my shoe, you like know so little about music. Like you're such a fucking like pitchfork dick writer. You don't know that Barney's friend who overdosed wrote that song, and that's why he's doing it. It's not a Barney song. It's like Barney does that every November because that's when his friend died.
Yeah, but like a lot of other people died too at his concert.
I mean, like, you know, I don't want to like get conspiratorial, but like Barney is one of the only celebrities who like openly talks about Palestine. I don't want to like go crazy here, but crazier shit's happened, right? You know, that's what we say. I just like, we're talking about a guy who like before this concert, while everyone was fucking praising Big Bird, you know, Big Bird doing what he does, making a big show of things, being a fucking diva. Oh, get the vaccine. I'll take like 1 hour out of my trailer to like do a thing. Barney put on like a beanie and like sunglasses and was just going door to door with like doctors, like people from Médecins Sans Frontières, who he's friends with, vaccinating people in low income neighborhoods in Los Angeles. So yeah, I mean, it's like you want Barney to be the villain so fucking bad because you think it's like contrarian, you think it's like edgy, but you don't realize that Barney has been the villain for like 30 years. People have always been accusing Barney of shit. It's always been rumors. It's always been bullshit. It's always been hearsay. But the fact is, your favorite, like, I don't care who you're a fan of. Everyone from our friends, Every Time I Die, to like, let's say, yeah, Drake. They all grew up rocking with Barney, buying those tapes, rewinding them. Fucking memorable concerts like Barney Live at Radio City Music Hall. That's where all modern music came from. He changed the game.
How about another Barney Live concert? You don't think it's a bit odd? It doesn't make your third eye tingle a little bit when Barney and Baby Bop did a concert at the Large Hadron Collider where they sent children through the energy vortex?
First of all, no children were harmed. And if they were, they got a copy of equivalent children from a parallel reality. They didn't even notice. Like, it was fine.
There has been an epidemic of changelings since the Barney Large Hadron Collider concert. It's estimated that 1 in 10 American children are changelings from a different dimension now, and you think this is okay. You're okay with that. And you're attacking Big Bird? You're attacking Big Bird and Elmo?
Okay. Big Bird, are you... Okay, if we're going to talk about like who did what morally compromised concert, we're not going to talk about how like Big Bird, you remember when Big Bird owed all that money on taxes?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You know how he like paid that bill? He didn't not just one concert, but 5 concerts for Adnan Khashoggi. Yeah, okay. Yeah, a fan of Big Bird's going to like tell me who's morally compromised here in this universe, sure.
To be fair to Felix, Big Bird did play Sun City in 1985.
Yes. A lot of people did. I mean, he played it to spread the message of he was supporting the ANC by going there.
It is so revisionist. It's revisionist. Like Big Bird was one of the producers on that Jack Abramoff apartheid movie, Red Scorpion.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. And then when Barney, remember when Barney played San Francisco, and someone in the audience had a sign that said SF loves Barney, and Barney stopped the concert to condemn Sinn Féin.
Okay, so that was when Barney was doing his character, the Thin Purple Duke.